Pablo, where are you from?
I'm Pavel. I'm from Russia.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I am Pavel from Spain. Right, from Russia, very good, sir. How long have you been here for?
5 years.
You saw it coming. You're like, smells like mobilization. That's I gotta get out of here fast, okay? You've left Russia 5 years ago and you've settled here. And the lady in your arms, who is she? Moldovan. Wow, you did your little own invasion, yes? This is like, well, it's like, maybe Russia can't handle Ukraine, but I can take Moldova. Very nice. How did the two of you guys meet? Tinder? What was your criteria? I was like, this has big Russian soldiers. Yes, PhD. A pretty huge degree. You wanted someone with a PhD?
Yeah, I like PhD.
Nice. What's your PhD in, sir? In her. What's your PhD in, sir, Pablo?
Computer science.
Computer science. Oh, very nice. Okay, and you also a computer scientist? What's your name, Romania? The Moldovan lady. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Anastasia. Pavel and Anastasia. Okay, you guys. Very nice. I'm Anastasia. Set me free! Let me out! Calm down, Moldova. Okay. Very nice. You were on Tinder. I mean, as a guy on Tinder, it's very difficult. Because if you're a guy on Tinder, it's physically exhausting. As a guy on Tinder, you have to swipe everyone right, okay? And then whatever matches, you have to impress the girl, your first message, you know. And if you don't have a PhD, you struggle, you know. We can't all be so lucky, okay? It's not easy. Like, Bumble is better. Because Bumble, as a guy, if you met somebody on Bumble, you only have to do one thing. Shut the fuck up, okay? And nod. But as a guy on Tinder, you have to send the first message and you can never say like, hey, how are you doing? Because if you say that, you're a loser, okay? You have to impress them because girls get so many messages. And I have AP tested a couple of opening lines on Tinder, you see? And my perfect opening line, a lot of computer scientists over here, okay? They're like, my perfect opening line on Tinder is this: my father just died. R.I.P. Well, you can use it on Tinder now. Because what I say is, my father just died and I just inherited some property. You play both angles. You let them know that you've got the capacity for emotion. If that doesn't get them, the property will, okay? Now, in my case, the property in question is 4 hectares of corn in Romania. But they don't need to know that yet, okay? That's a story for another day. No, you don't understand that what the yield is on this. What? Very nice. So you guys are computer scientists together. You're also computer scientists, yes?
No, marketing.
Marketing. So A/B testing, yes? Okay, very nice. Very nice. Did you guys move in together yet? Should we have this conversation now? I love drama! How long have you guys been dating for? 4 or 5 months. Okay, that's normal. Okay, you don't want to move in too early, okay? But once you move in, you have to be very clear about who takes out the trash, okay? Because at the moment in Berlin, there's a lot of discussions that, no, we shan't have gender-specific roles in Berlin, okay? It doesn't matter if he's a guy, I'm a woman, I take out the trash this week, he takes out the trash next week. This was what my friends were saying, yes? And by week number 5, the boyfriend was the trash. Very nice. 4 months so far, so good. Yes? Very. Where do you take her out for dates, sir? Transnistria. I can get in, she can get in, you know. It's very convenient, especially now, they want me in, okay? All right, round of applause for them over here, guys. Well done. Very nice. Got a lot of people. What about you guys over there? Where are you guys from? Bulgarian as well. You look at that, more Bulgarians. He's like, I'm not impressed. According to my data, there's too many Bulgarians here. I think it's very nice. You're Bulgarian and the gentleman over there, sir? Brazilian and Bulgarian? Wow. in the Venn diagram of sadness, it's like, it's very different because like, you know, like South American people and Eastern Europeans, we kind of, in the Venn diagram of things, we're all kind of poor, but you guys have rhythm. So, you know, we're poor, sad with no rhythm. You guys are also kind of poor, but Carnival, here's my culo. Okay, very nice. How did you guys meet, sir, the Brazilian guy? In a Facebook group? You know, you're one of those guys that's like, I'm looking for a girl to date. Have you seen those Facebook groups? She has to be 160, very nice personality, and loving. And you're like, that's me. What was the Facebook group?
It was for me that
Essential oils. You're like, I got some oil for you, baby. I got some oil right here, but you gotta milk it. Was it meetups and then what? You met and then...
she wrote the post to go cycling, like invite people to cycle.
And you were like, you can sit on my face. Oh, really? Was there anyone else? Did you bring your own bike or did you guys have to... Okay, so where did you guys cycle together? This is some Dutch shit. No, let's integrate this country. We have to integrate. We're going biking. Where did you guys go? The beach place, nice. I thought it was the red light. All right, round of applause for these guys over here, guys. Well done. Got a lot of people. And you guys over here, the young lady, where are you from? Thailand. Very nice. How long have you been living in the Netherlands? 10 years. And what's your feedback on this country? Can they improve on anything? They need God here. That's what they need. You know, this country has no God. Very good. What do you think? Do you speak the language yet, or do you need to speak? Do you need to speak Dutch in Amsterdam? You just need to be like, everybody speaks English, right? Very nice. Okay. What was the biggest shock you had? You're coming from Thailand. It's a completely different culture. You come to the Netherlands. What do they do here that they don't do in Thailand? Smile. Here? Oh, in Thailand. In Netherlands, they just talk to each other. I think everybody's looking for a dealer. Hey man, you buying anything? You buying anything? You know anybody? You should know somebody, okay? Very nice. So round of applause for them as well, guys. So 10 years from Thailand. Do you still follow news from Thailand? Do you still follow the news from Thailand? Do you still keep an eye out? A lot of shit, yeah, because I think it's mentally healthy not to follow any of the news, okay? Like I've been away from Romania for like 12 years and I don't follow any Romanian news anymore. But you know what happens? Romanian news follows me.